So we had messed up the most kind of obvious.
Kind of geographically challenged. We don't have a very good sense of where we are in space.
There was a long conversation, then we get a long letter explaining why this was a bad idea.
It can ruin it for everybody. So
well, we should have made that decision like a season earlier.
it can ruin it for everybody. So
It will be bigger, and it will also be worse.
We wanted them to love it, and we wanted parents to love it. We tried to keep that stuff to a minimum.
it can ruin it for everybody. And made a tremendous number of mistakes for the first year. I mean, still make mistakes every year, but if people don't like it. What am I going to say? No real interest in defending it. You know, it is what it is. People.
It's one of the. It is one of those things that for every person who criticizes something vocally, for all you know, there are 10 people who really enjoyed it. It's for whatever reason they're not putting their voices out there. So you can't. If you start listening to every criticism, it'll tear what you do apart.
Nobody's forced to watch it, and also that you can ruin it for everybody. So.
How do you keep everything so secret once you have written something?
It's difficult.
Really hard. Yeah.
You have to be real. I mean, we've talked about keeping everything on double secret lockdown, and as we go on, especially as we come to the end of the thirst of people to find out what's going to happen seems to grow, which makes our job in terms of keeping the scripts on lockdown a lot harder. We've taken a lot of precautions.
And it's still not boring, you know, and part of that I think is that we're getting close to the end. In some ways I think we're feeling a bit reinvigorated as we get near the home stretch because it's like you can see the finish line out there. It's not that much farther. And we've been working towards that end for so long, and a lot of smart people got together and they're like, okay, what's going to happen this year? And every year it gets better. People always ask us, who's the bad egg? Who's the real? There's got to be someone you just don't like. Who's the jerk? And there's no one. They're just all really, truly people that I like hanging out with. You have to be careful because I think there's a degree of resentment.
There are things that you can do, ways to do it that feel right, and that we tried to keep that stuff to a minimum. But the kind of in-depth thinking you need to do, we tried to keep that stuff to a minimum. But
It's getting dark.